Alright. So, while searching around the FM on my other character, um, happened to come across some okay things. This I had actually gotten from doing Gachapon. I think this was probably the second time I'm doing Gachapon. I had gotten one of these. I was trying to sell it, but seems to be no one wants to buy it, so that was one of the reasons why I thought, man, why not? Go ahead and make Phantom. Never made one before, so that is going to be something that will help. Also, I found this for, I think I found this for, I think it was 30 mil, if I remember right. And it was already potentialed, already unique. It has exactly what you see here. Um, so, I'll just have to get to 125 for that. Some other things here is I made this on my other character, so I'm going to use these. And I have this one, but it goes 10 dex, potential 8 dex to attack. Don't need that on this character, but I have this one. Has 9 luck, 8 attack, 3 movement speed. The for people maybe that wouldn't know, I mean, I'm sure most people do know, but spell traces is the best way to scroll stuff, honestly. And that's how I ended up getting these and these. Well, both of these, whatever. So, I mean, this is 6 weapon attack on the work glove, so it's not too bad, honestly. So, let me go ahead and equip that now. Equip this, and equip that. There we go. So, let's see. Now range is... Oh, there we go. 3290 to 4700. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, for just playing this character now for roughly an hour in total, I'd say, maybe. It's not too bad, honestly. So, yeah, I mean, it's going pretty good on this character. My other characters, I do have 3 other characters, but one of them is a Mercedes, and what I actually need to do before continuing on, I need to actually go on that character and give the link skill to this character so that I get 15% more experience. So I'm going to do that and I shall return. Alright, so let's see. Now let me go to link skills. Alright, so I also grabbed the one from my my Xenon. So now it increases all abilities by 10%, and now I get the additional 15% experience. I'm assuming that does actually work on here. I'm going to guess it does. Well, apparently Phantoms is crit rate. Like, I've never really dealt with a lot of the link skill stuff. I just know it from looking at videos and things like that of people talking about like free ways, in a sense, just things that would take time to get more DPS. So that's mainly the things I'm kind of looking for, is basically ways of getting DPS by not actually needing to cube anything, things like that. It's pretty much what I'm looking at. Now, I'm not really too sure exactly where I should honestly train. I mean, I could just use the NX maps and do it like that, but I think I actually want to try the, cause something I did before I actually went to the free market was I had actually, I was killing the normal roids, not in the NX map. I was killing actual roids so that I could actually get some zebra tickets, because I want to do Monster Park runs and see how well they are at the kind of lower levels, because I've seen them, in the higher levels, and they're pretty good, honestly. They're not bad. So I mean, at higher levels you get some pretty good experience, honestly. So it's kind of what I was wanting to do here. Let me see. And do have 3 points. I think right now most of my stuff is maxed out at the moment. I guess I'll grab this. Alright. So, yeah, I just wanted to try this though, see if it's even worthwhile of doing, because I honestly don't have any idea. Like I said, I've only done the portal after the one I was just doing, so I've never done this one before. And you'll see that it, for some reason, like, I don't know what it is, maybe it's because I'm using Windows 8, but every time I come on this server and use skills and just do things in general, for some reason it lags quite a lot. I'm not really too certain why. I also have issues with the, I get it to where it goes like, says not responding for some reason. Again, I have no idea why. I think, honestly, I think it's just a Windows 8 thing. I could be wrong. Because the only time I've had any other issues playing private servers was trying to play it was 117 private server. Because of the fact of 117 was apparently where they were attempting to get Windows 8 to work with MapleStory. For some reason that like broke Windows 8 in general for some weird reason. So I'm not really sure what the problem is on that, but I think that might be happening again here for some reason with MapleSEA. Like I said, I don't know, like I've never had this issue where it just says not responding, and I mean it'll come back sometimes. Most of the time it'll come back, but it doesn't always come back, which can be kind of annoying. But there's nothing I can really do about it, as far as I know anyway. I haven't seen anything on the forums talking about it, so I don't really know, honestly, what to really do about that. But and from what I can see, this monster park doesn't seem too bad. I mean, I've gained some pretty good experience here. Of course, I think now I gained what, like 4 levels in here? Like, damn. I think definitely when making my leveling guide, I think this is definitely going to be one of the things on the list, because you could definitely level up pretty quick there. I mean, that didn't take that long, honestly. That took maybe 4-ish minutes, and I gained 4 levels. I mean, that's not bad, honestly. Of course, I think now, can I still? Yeah, I still can do that. So I think what I'll do is I'll continue doing this until I hit level, I guess level 115, because I'm guessing, wait, does this start? Yeah, it does start 115, alright. So yeah, I think I'll do that, and then I'm going to go with some other monsters that I know of that I could kill pretty well, especially with this character, and I think I'll do that, and you know, kind of show some of the other places. Like I said, you know, this will be more or less kind of something to help out players, not more or less to help, you know, the more elite players, I guess you could say. Because myself, I'm nowhere near of a, you know, a player status of someone like Fapper or something where, you know, he has Meister weapons. I don't have any of that stuff in my characters. I'm more kind of like to, you know, help people out with stuff, and not really the fact of, you know, get too much into the game where, like, for instance, like, I've never went and gone, like, you know, done any, like, crazy bosses. Never done any of that stuff before, honestly. Not even in a guild at all on any of my characters. I honestly more prefer to play, I guess you could say, kind of solo. That's kind of the things that I like about playing this game, so. But yeah, I'll get to 115 and I'll return. Alright. So I went ahead, got to 115. So the way I prefer to do this of being able to get more tickets, or even just training in general. I mean, you always can do the NX stuff, paying 2,500 for a ticket and using those maps to level. I mean, I did that at the beginning, you know, to kind of just get to level 100, and I mean, I might go to those at some point, maybe just to get some other levels if I am able to obtain, a higher level cane, and, I just want to get to that level. Right now, I mean, leveling is already fast enough right now, and really right now I would more prefer to have money than to level like crazy, honestly, right now. Um, so the one thing I would suggest, though, this is a really good place to make money in general. If you go to the Tyrant's Castle entrance, or entryway, under monster maps, you go there. Here is, I would say, probably one of the better places to make money, um, and you also get tickets. You get the Twisted Essence of Time. I think that's what those are called. Uh, there is some, um, there is some maps that are better than others. Um, like, I think is it this way? I don't remember which way it actually is. Oh, it's these, yeah. The the red totem staves, I believe it is, yeah. The red ones are pretty good because they drop to level 110. Um, the level 110 fan for Kayana, and the level 110 katana for Hayato's. So they're pretty good, and they drop the weapon pretty often, honestly. So that is a good spot to go to right there. The ones that I like to go to, though, is going through the middle portal in that room. And of course there's one of these in here. Not a very good thing. I honestly, yeah, I probably couldn't kill that. I'm pretty sure I couldn't. I probably could, but if it touched me, it would kill me. All right, so let's let's try not going and finding one of those again. That'd be great. Yeah, the map I like to go to, there's only one floor of the whole thing, and it's the only place that they spawn. Like these things, I don't like these things because they slow you. They're kind of annoying, and they use magic. Is it this map? No, it's not that one. It is those monsters though, but it's not that map. That map is pretty good because it is small, but I feel like there's more in a different map that I'm gonna get to here. It does take kind of a little bit to get to, but I mean these are pretty good too, the red ones, but I don't really care for it. Really? There had to be another one of these. Yeah, whenever you get killed, it takes you back here, so you just want to go back to monster maps and just go back to the castle entryway. So I'm gonna have to change channels again. Oh my god. See, that's what I knew that was gonna happen though. If it would touch me, it would kill me. Its magic won't kill me, but if it touches me, I'm dead. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna I'll resume whenever I actually get to the map and hopefully don't die again. Alright. So this is the map. So I mean I started here and just came all the way to over here. So yeah, this is the map that I say is probably one of the better ones because both of them are here. I don't believe they have any like amazing drop or anything. Let's see the red ones. I mean, this is the main thing that you want. Like right there, that's an instant 2.5 mil roughly each one. That's what I've been selling them for, and that's pretty much where I've gotten most of my money. That and maple leaves. Let's see, yeah, the only other thing that they really drop that can be decent is these. I don't even think I've ever gotten one of these to drop from anything, to be perfectly honest. But I mean, I guess these could be useful for, if you need this kind of stuff. Myself, I think I've gotten one of these from killing these before, but I mean, this is like the biggest thing. Like, being able to get one of these would be insane. But getting one of them, is pretty low. It's at a 0.0051%. Yeah, getting one of those ain't happening. um, but yeah, they don't really drop anything other, things that I would actually need. But again, not really here for equips, more or less just here for the money, the Twisted Essence of Time, and, just the tickets as well. That's the biggest things of what I come here for, because they come to you, their spawn is pretty good. Hit the wrong button. I mean, yeah, their spawn is pretty great. The drops, they're okay. I mean, equip-wise, that's not really what you're here for. You're really just here for money in general and tickets. That's the biggest thing. Since now I'm level 115, I can't do the zebra runs anymore, so I obviously need the other tickets. As you can see, though, I killed the whole group, and they're already spawning again. That's one of the reasons why I honestly love this map quite often, more than most, because since it is a flat map, you can just stand right here and kill them relatively quickly. And I mean, you can see they also give pretty good experience. I mean, they're not the greatest thing, Once I'm able to have enough tickets and do Monster Park, that'll probably be by far quite a bit better, honestly, to do. I mean, basically, like I would say, you'd want to probably gather up at least enough to make. I mean, if you're gonna try to actually do Monster Park to level up in general, I would probably say you want to gather up anywhere from, oh, I don't know, I'd probably say you'd want to probably get at least enough to make, like maybe 30, 40, possibly even 50 actual tickets. So each stack that you get 100 makes 10 tickets. So I mean, it's honestly not bad though. I mean, like you saw, from me just doing that one run that I did at the lower level one. I did pretty well on that, I'd say. It went pretty well. And another good thing as well is you'll see that you get NX quite often while being here as well, because of the fact that they spawn so fast, they come right to you. Again, it's just one of the things I love about this place so much. And honestly, I don't really see many other people coming here, which, I mean, honestly is kind of surprising. I mean, like I said, I honestly love this place a lot. And after I kill these few here, I actually want to see how many tickets I have now, because it doesn't take long to gather up a bunch of tickets from these things, honestly. So let's see. I have enough to make 14. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stay here for a bit longer. I'll gather up maybe enough to make like 30 or so tickets, and yeah, we'll go back to Monster Park and see what I can do there. Alright, so I was able to get the tickets. Went ahead and just got enough to make 30. Well, I can make 31, but I'm not really sure how many you would actually need to efficiently get from, roughly around this level to one. I think it's one. Well, what is it? 160. If you were to do this to level 160, you probably need quite a bit of the tickets. Not too difficult to get a bunch of them. I mean, I would say maybe like 50 to 100, maybe somewhere in there. Maybe not that many. I don't really know. I mean, I didn't really start doing this, until somewhat recently. So, like I said, I'm not really sure, and I'm out of parts. Well, might die here. See if I can quickly do this. Yeah, they're snails anyway, so I guess it kind of works. I mean, they're given pretty decent off experience. I mean, basically the way I look at it is, I mean, they're giving me 146,000 experience, and if I was to be doing the NX map, those things give the same experience. and you really don't get any rewards from it. So I mean, like, this is nice, you know, like you get really good experience, you get decent mesos, um, and so I mean, best thing is, you know, the monster part coins. So it's not bad overall. Like, this is definitely a pretty viable way of training, I would say. I mean, I've seen a few people come to Monster Park. It's more or less probably the fact that since there's not really like amazing awards or rewards that you can get for doing this. But I mean, still, like I honestly, hands down, would rather do this than constantly just doing NX maps, gaining like no money, and pretty much just solidly getting XP. Because I mean, you'll get literally nowhere by just doing that. You know, again, you know, it is good to do that maybe at the beginning, you know, to get to like 100, so you're on your fourth job and you have all your good skills and everything. If you're more or less just trying to figure out a class and whatnot, or you just want to use it for, you know, getting link skills, whatever it may be. I mean, it is a good thing for that, but if you're just trying to kind of, you know, like get somewhere with that character, you know, maybe that'll be like your new main character or something, and you don't want it to be just sitting there just being poor. Like, that's what's going to happen if you do the NX maps all the time. You're just going to sit there and you're going to be pretty damn poor. So it definitely is a good thing to go off, kill actual monsters, and, you know, do Monster Park is a pretty good way. Especially because Monster Park, you know, if you, well, once you need potions and whatnot again, you'll definitely have the money to buy them, you know, buy a good supply of them. Because actually, whenever I'm done with this run, I'll actually show something, because I'm pretty sure I can do it. I'll show something that's hands down the big thing you definitely want to have if you're gonna be leveling and everything. Sure, obviously most people would probably know about it, but just to kind of show it. I'm thinking the next one is the boss, isn't it? Yeah, I think this. Yeah, I've done Monster Park enough on other servers that I've done this one a lot. This one was probably one of my more favorite ones because it was always pretty quick to do. Of course, this boss can be kind of annoying. Unless the boss doesn't do it in this. But, yeah, it does. So, like, right now I can't, oh, there we go. Okay. You can jump, it's really annoying. Yeah, the boss is probably the most annoying boss in the game, but yeah. Well, at least in Monster Park, anyway. So, yeah, that was a 3.5 minute run. It's not too bad. I gained, what, roughly 2 levels, maybe a little bit extra of 2 levels, I think, there. If I remember right. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure I came here at 119. So that wasn't too bad. But one of the things I want to show is typing in @vote will have you vote. Now, I think I might have already done that today. So let me actually just move to the FM. This is probably, like I said, it's definitely the best thing to have. So let's see. No, it's not in there. Vote points. Yeah, I have 2, okay. Trade for special items, go all the way to the bottom. The Mew Mew store, definitely a really good thing to get. You know, like, once you make an account, the best thing to do is immediately vote, get this, and you'll be set for a while. Because this thing is a huge, huge help. Because for one, you could buy power elixirs if you choose to for 5k. You can buy, this is what I buy a lot, because, I mean, once you get to the point where you're higher level, there's really not going to be a chance you're probably going to be less than half your health, because you're going to need to survive, obviously. So, I don't really see much of a point to buy power elixirs, unless maybe you're a warrior and you have, like, a ton of health, so that you can actually take a bunch of damage before you need to heal. So You know, it kind of just depends on that, but definitely these are probably the best potions that I would suggest to buy. And you also get some extra stuff in here, like your mastery books, the teleport rocks, spell traces, pet food you don't need. All cures are really nice. And when I saw that you can actually get AP resets through here for 1 mil a piece, I kind of thought like, it's not bad, but then I realized that to be able to HP wash really well, you need a lot of them. I mean, at least you don't have to spend an X to get them, but for being 1 mil a piece, you do need a lot. I mean, most people that HP wash, they do it with at least like 500 AP resets, sometimes even 1,000. I don't remember how much it requires to actually get max health. I'm not even sure if Maple C is the same as GMS for max HP and MP. I know at least max HP is 500k. I'm not sure about MP. Maybe you can also buy like Toby's and Onyx Apples, some other stuff. But definitely though, a big thing is getting these potions, and you know, if you have miscellaneous stuff in your inventory that you just kind of just want to sell, get rid of, whatever, you know, it is a nice thing of also having this as well, is you can just sell your stuff to it. But I think actually, now that I have this, I have 10 mil. I probably should, feel like I should actually probably go try to steal some skills from players. I probably should actually do that. Granted though, again, I've never done it before, I've just seen people do it before. And I think the skill that I mainly want is third job, but I've actually wondered this. If I go to the... Wait, what? Why is it... I guess... Huh. I'm not sure why that's moved. Weird. But if I go to channel 1, you can use skills in here, but I'm not sure exactly if you can actually steal skills. Is this a Bowmaster? No, it's a Windbreaker, of course. Probably am not gonna find one. Phantom and Phantom, yeah. So, you know, it's definitely gonna be a hard thing to be able to find find people that are, you know, like Bowmaster is the biggest one. I've seen people look for like Cannon Masters. Not really sure exactly for what skill, but yeah. There's a Night Lord. Like, yeah, I have no idea what would be good to grab from a Night Lord, but another Night Lord. So yeah, I mean, the biggest thing though is finding a Bowmaster. But I think actually what I want to do to finish up this video is I always do my Gachapon. I figured since I have 19 Gachapon tickets, why not go ahead and end the video with doing these Gachapon. There we go. I mean, the only bad thing about doing Gachapon here is you kind of have to do it slow, or else you get kicked, or it just doesn't want you to use it, things like that. It can kind of be annoying. Yeah, I should have enough space for all this. A jump scroll, really. Starting off already terrible. Another terrible. Alright. Guess I can just sell that, whatever. Some Tempest Tempest glasses, okay. Yeah, that's actually not too bad, honestly. Extra weapon attack, pretty nice. Alright. I don't think, yeah, no reason to keep those. And, don't need that. A cannon for attack. It's a little 90 cannon. I'm tempted to just throw it on there, see if it works. Yeah, why not? See, it's already +4. Yeah, why not? If it blows it up, who cares? Oh, hey, it worked. Well, a random level 90 cannon with 106 attack. Or, no, 103 attack, okay. See, yeah, there's a bowman shoes. Yeah, I guess I'll just throw that up there. Probably won't really keep it, I don't know, maybe. Some more level 90 stuff. These stupid scrolls. Earring for Dex. I don't. I don't like these scrolls because they tend to always blow up my stuff whenever it's me actually scrolling something. Pretty much always happens. Oh hey, isn't that a thief glove? Come on. It is. Now obviously my gloves are they have +6 weapon attack, but I know it is kind of pricey to actually use spell traces on higher level stuff, but I could try to actually throw a weapon attack on these gloves and see what happens. I mean, could be kind of bad, but I don't think. Yeah, it's not even worth even messing with. So, oh come on, I need to get a new mouse. Oh my god, my mouse wants to double click whenever I click. Kinda gets annoying. Surely I'm getting a lot of level 90 stuff. And stupid cape for HP or weapon defense. Yeah. Okay, I got something decent there. And it's an average one. It's not bad. Stupid scrolls. Oh, hey, is that a dagger or is it a claw? Oh, it's a claw. Oh, it's level 120. Wow. I always see the... I always end up seeing the level 83 ones or something like that, or level 80 ones. I always see those. I don't think I've ever seen the level 120 one before, to be honest. But yeah, it's actually not bad, and it levels up as well. Nice. So I was wanting to make a Sin, and I think that gives me a bit more of a reason to make one. Level 90 shoes. Oh, okay. Oh, didn't really get anything out of that, honestly. I mean, I got that, which I could maybe sell for 30-ish mil, somewhere in there, maybe. Other really than that, I don't really know. And that's pretty good. That's a nice item to get. And the fact it is over average, I guess, for the fact it says 55 +3. So yeah, not too bad from doing that, I suppose, but not really that great. I've done, a few Gachapon and gotten some pretty decent things, so that one was kind of bad, honestly. But yeah, I think it's gonna be the end of this one though, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.